What is up, guys? We are back with the Scrubs here in another Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. We are ready to take on Leader Wattson, guys. Although it wasn't in the video, I did a little bit more grinding. Got Sableye up to level 22. Battled a couple of the trainers just above Slateport City. There is a route there up and to the left, a little bit past the cycling road, where you can cut down a couple trees, couple trainer battles. Got her to level 22. We're going to see if we have any berries. We're going to throw any of those on if we have them. And I believe we have one more Oran berry. So we're going to throw that on Sableye here, guys. I stocked up on super potions. I think I have 10 of them now. Yes, we have still 4 of those soda pops. A couple of potions. We're going to be all right, I think. I got 5 paralyzed heals, and what am I doing saving the game? Also, guys, got the got the acro bike, guys. I feel like it's got a little bit better handling. I know, Steve, you left a comment on the video. You made a great point, and man, going down that cycling road was pretty brutal. But without further ado, guys, let's get into battling here. Of course, another thing that kind of compares to Gen 1 here is both in this game and in Generation 1, third gym type is an electric type. Of course, Wattson in this and Lieutenant Surge in Generation 1. The thing about the gyms themselves, though, is they both featured some kind of obstacles with electrical barriers and whatnot. If you guys remember in Generation 1, if you played it, you had to actually look in the trash cans for the switch to get through the actual barriers to actually get up to Lieutenant Surge to battle him. Kind of a similar type deal here in this gym. I thought it was really cool in this game how there's a lot of crossover. It almost kind of seems like they took a lot of the ideas from Kanto, but in this you're going to have to battle trainers and step on the floor tiles that essentially open barriers for you to get to Leader Wattson. As you can see, we still have the EXP share on Skitty here as well. Sableye going to be doing the bulk of the battling. Honestly, after we defeat all these trainers, we're going to head to the Pokemon Center and just heal up just so Nightshade gets some more power play. As you can see, Meditite is detecting itself, but it fails in succession, usually more often than not. It's going to be a Nightshade battle. And honestly, I think Sableye is going to be all right. I think we might not lead with Sableye. I think we're going to use some of our other Pokemon, such as Dustox and stuff, to take down. I think he has a Voltorb first, and he might have 2 Voltorbs. I forget, but I know he has a Voltorb that he's going to send out first. So there's no reason to have Sableye out there taking damage when she doesn't need to. But we're gonna just try to clear the gym of trainers here first before we head back to the Pokemon Center. I think that's our best mode of attack here going forward. As you can see, this guy sends out Electrike. Of course, Wattson has the evolved form of Electrike, having a Manectric. That's also going to prove to be a very tough Pokemon. Manectric's got some speed. It's definitely got some special attack, so we're definitely going to be on the lookout for that thing. I'm pretty sure Wattson gives you Shockwave after the battle, and I think his Manectric uses and abuses that move. The thing about Shockwave, it's basically the electric type aerial ace. It can never miss. It's also like Swift, a normal type attack. The attack can just never miss, guys. Very, very solid attack, does 60 base damage. Imagine that, getting a critical hit on that. I mean, this move is a very solid move early on in gameplays. Going to be something that we're probably going to throw right on the Minun, honestly. Get Minun really rolling with a really solid electric type move. Minun's going to actually prove really good later down the road, especially when we battle Fiona in Fortree City. That's going to be a really tough gym battle, I think, but I think Minun is really going to carry us there. The only downside to that is that Altaria is dragon flying, so we're going to have to figure out something. We're going to have some kind of backup plan, and by that time, hopefully Sableye is about level 30, where the Nightshade can at least just, chug some HP off that thing. So we got a long road ahead of us, guys. This gym is definitely going to be a humongous test, I think, for this team. But if we can get through here, and if we can grind a lot up to Mount Chimney and ultimately to Lava Ridge Town, I think we're going to be in half decent shape to take down, I think it's Flannery, right? As I'm using Nightshade here, it's probably not going to hit the Zigzagoon. And how about a Zigzagoon knowing Thunderbolt, guys? How about that? And I'm hitting the move again by mistake. Oh my gosh. So Flannery is the fire type gym leader. The only thing is, I'm not too worried about that because there are so many trainer battles before her, and the fact you go through Team Aqua as well. If it's Team Aqua, no, it is Team Aqua up in Mount Chimney. And there goes the berry, so we're not going to have the berry now for the gym battle. That kind of stinks. I probably should have thought that over. Yeah, so we're going to have so much of a chance. As Fury Swipe's missing again, this is kind of unbelievable. We're going to have such a high chance of getting to higher levels and just being able to kind of out-level Flannery where I'm not even worried too much. And right after that as well, there's a May battle, and I believe she gives you the Go Goggles. And we're going to go straight into the desert right after that. Even get some, there's a handful of trainers in that desert, I know for a fact. So realistically, we should be all right. I mean, this is just going to be a big obstacle in the way for a little bit. I don't even think Norman is going to give us that much trouble. I think by that time, we're just going to have it all figured out. Yeah, really after this gym battle, it's going to be the 6th gym. And I know, I can 100% see us losing a couple times there. And it's actually one of the very, underlooked, one of the most underlooked gyms probably in this entire game. As this guy's sending that a goal pin. How about that? In an electric type gym. Don't tell me this thing knows Thunderbolt. I always thought this was one of the coolest gyms, though. I really did think that if you look at some of Emerald's Elite Four and gym leaders, there's some very tough battles if you're not prepared, especially with a team like we're running here with the Scrubs. I thought this game did a good job of being, more difficult probably than the earlier Pokemon games for sure. In certain aspects. Sometimes, though, as you guys have seen in some of the double battles, I mean, some of the trainers are kind of knuckleheads. But overall, I think this game definitely had some difficulty value to it, especially early on. And I think the beginning of this game is also extremely slow. It just kind of feels like the story doesn't really evolve until once we really get past this gym when we start encountering Team Aqua and Team Magma more often. And that provides a lot of grinding later down the road because there's just so many battles with both those teams. So that's when things are really going to open up for our team, I think, ultimately, going further in this playthrough, which is good news for us, as they're sending out an Illumise here. Very odd Pokemon to be in an electric-type gym. Alright, so our attack is falling. Shouldn't matter, though, because we're just going to Nightshade this thing. Alright. Wow, so Illumise. Now, Illumise using Shockwave, so there's that move. It can never miss that move. 60 base electric damage. Of course, Illumise not being an electric type, not getting stabbed there. And Sableye just being kind of a little bit of a bulkier tank. Not going to take too much damage there at all. Of course, when we're facing Manectric and foes like that, it's going to be doing probably about double that because of the same type attack bonus. So virtually that move is really going to become roughly like a 90 base power move effectively, which is going to be something to really kind of be a little bit alarmed about. I think that's why it's going to be really important to take down that Magneton really quick. Because the longer we deal with that Magneton, the more damage Sableye is going to take. It's going to be crazy, and I think we're going to throw out Minun right when Manectric comes out and just get a couple quick attacks off. Because Minun should be able to take, especially if it shockwaves us, maybe 2 of them. I just don't know if it knows Tackle or anything like that where it's going to be rushing us. It might even try to just do some stat deteriorating moves first, like Growl, stuff like, not Growl, but like Screech and things like that. So there's always that to look forward to as well. It's going to be really, really interesting. This gym is going to require a ton of strategy, as this thing is just trying to shockwave us to death here. Can't let Sableye faint here because we do want to get the XP. So I'm going to Super Potion here. Yeah, definitely want Sableye getting the level up here. I mean, that's just 1 more HP every time that Nightshade will be doing in the ultimate gym battle. It's going to be huge. All right, just to hit it with Astonish one more time. It should do the trick. Of course, with the same type of attack bonus, probably becoming effectively a 50 base damage move. It should kill. And it does, so Volbeat is down. 265 for Sableye, level 23. Skitty gaining levels as well here. Skitty might play a big part in this fight too if she can hit, or if he can hit. We're gonna switch out Dustox here. If he can hit with his double slap, I mean that's just gonna be humongous, guys. And this guy's telling us that he trained under Wattson. Well, you tell me, man. I mean, you are working under Wattson's control in this gym, so I would hope you trained under him. Okay. Alrighty. So this is going to tackle Dustox. Look at Dustox, the bulky animal, guys. Let me tell you something, guys. It was tough for people getting hams on Easter. You know, a couple days ago, I had a ton of calls, a lot of bushers calling up saying, hey, man, I know you got that Dustox. And I said, nay, Jose. Hands off. This thing is a monster. Early game. It is a beast. It's going to be a scrub later on, but no, sir, can do. I cannot get rid of this thing. I can't believe they were trying to chop up Dustox and serve it for Easter, guys. Unbelievable. These butchers, I'll tell you, you can't trust a single one of them. All right, we got a Magneton coming out here. All right, probably shouldn't have kept Dustox in. Let's just see how much. I just want to see how much damage it does, because this will really be telling for the Magneton. Oh, man. Okay, that's not good. So Sonic Boom, I think, always does I think it's like Nightshade. I think it does the same thing. Like, whatever level you are, that's the amount of damage it does. Oh, this is going to really stink, because it's going to be like a really long kill here. That's why it's important to have Nightshade. Of course, we're out of power play for it right now. I should have used Fake out there. Okay, that's not doing too bad for being not very effective. Just got to hope this doesn't paralyze. That'd be really annoying. This will be like a 5-hit KO. And then we'll just go heal up and battle Wattson. Oh, that's good too. Magnemite flinches. All right. Probably 2 more hits here with the Astonish. Of course, just got to hope it... Gotta hope they don't potion up here. None of the other trainers showed that they were going to do that, as Magnemite flinches again. Don't think this guy's going to do it. And that should be KO, guys. We're going to go heal up right after this, I promise, and go battle Wattson. This is going to be a really trying task. It could be really ugly, or we could look like a genius. Gonna be crazy, guys. Gonna be crazy. Not gonna lie. Extremely nervous. I know we got obliterated in that Roxanne battle. Honestly, I don't think I was that nervous. I think it was a little naive there. That May battle really caught us off guard. But this is the first time I'm going into a battle. Guys, I'm going to put it like this. I'm 60% confident we're going to win. I mean, that's not good. This is a game that's supposed to be played by kids, and beaten by kids who are 8 years old, which was like me. Like, what am I, 23 now? That was me 15 years ago, guys. Man, this is going to be tough. So we're going to throw Skitty out front. Let's just throw this on the Dustox. Yeah, let's throw it on the Dustox. Why not? It's just gonna be so tough, guys. Like, I'm really hoping we could pull this off. Just with the guys we're playing with, though, and the whole scrub playthrough, I love the idea, but guys, it's really gonna be a test. I mean, I'm not kidding. There he is, Leader Wattson, not even standing symmetrically up here. He's off to the right. Come on. Who builds a house like that in Minecraft or whatnot? Come on, Pokemon, get it together. Take some tips from Minecraft. Here he is, Leader Wattson. Look at him chuckling over there. They're going to send out Voltorb first, a level 20 Voltorb. Probably going to Sonic Boom us and Shockwave us. That's probably my best guess of what it's going to do. It actually sparks. That's a physical type, electric type move. And my goodness, a critical hit and a paralysis off the bat. Well, Skitty's either going to miss with the double slap or get paralyzed, which I called right there, of course. So what are we going to do now? Well, let's just heal up here and pray that they... Maybe pray that he uses like Screech or something. Just something. Okay, Spark. You know what? If it doesn't crit, there's no way it's critting again. Okay, you know what? We'll take that. Skitty, yeah, okay, so Skitty will most likely KO. But hey, that's one less Pokemon down. And Dustox gets all the XP there, guys. The only problem here is we don't know who they're going to send out. I have a feeling... Is it Magneton? That is perfect. That is perfect, guys. That's exactly who we wanted to come out. Dustox should be okay here. Especially because Dustox is not flying type, it's poison type. So it's going to be able to absorb these shockwaves, I think. Come on, you beefy animal. I know you can do it. Hey, not terrible there, guys. Not terrible. It's a shame Dustox is not grass as Lier there. So Lier won't hurt us at all. That's defense, guys. Shockwave is a special move. That won't hurt us. That is a waste of a turn there by Wattson and a critical hit. A critical hit on the Electrike. Guys, we're off to the races here. I think he's going to heal up, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the same thing. He's definitely healing up. Yep. And that's perfect, because I think we're still in the driver's seat here. All right. That crit was huge, though, by Dustox. If we can get another one of those, and it's using Howl, and once again, that's not going to do a thing. Guys, we are lucking out here. Seriously. Again! All right. Well, what am I talking about the difficulty in this game? Another confusion, guys. We're going right back, blitzing this thing. We're sending the middle linebackers. So quick attack. So that could be scary now because he's howled twice and he's layered us. Man, if that thing critical hits, gotta hope it doesn't. And a Dustox holds on, baby. Let's go. Man, I gotta block these butchers' phone numbers, guys. This is insanity. Sableye is going out. All right. Magneton. Okay, guys, this is probably going to be the toughest Pokemon we battle. Let's get a quick fake out here. It should make them flinch. Not going to do much damage, but hey, it gets us a free turn and a little bit of damage. There we go. So Magneton's got the speed. That's kind of expected. Sableye, a very slow Pokemon. And that's doing a little bit more damage than I expected. So that's not too good. The fact that this thing is outpacing us is going to scare me a little bit, especially because Shockwave now is never going to miss. That's the downside. We got to hope here that it doesn't put them into the red so that he doesn't Super Potion and we can Super Potion, and then we'll be able to kill it the next turn following that. And, of course, now he's in the red. So now... Ooh, do we... I can't take that risk. I was thinking about just going to attack and see if he doesn't use a potion. Okay. Either way, it nets out to not making a difference. So, okay, so that could hurt. I mean, we're already slow to begin with. That's a shame we fell for the paralysis right there. That's okay. That's a little BS. It's such a shame because, all right, so we'll have to paralyze heal this turn. It's just so dumb because the fact that, like, we're falling for all these missings, like, I mean, thank God we didn't get confused right there. We'll actually take that because I don't think we're going to be paralyzed 3 times in a row. And, well, okay. All right. I mean, this game right now is just kind of being a little dumb. It's a shame because... Let's just use a potion. Let's just save those. We're going to need them. It's a shame because we could have gotten like 2 free hits there. And if we get confused too, guys, that's just going to really kill. I don't know how much power play Shockwave has. It might have like 15. So there is a chance that it could run out and we could just like strategy this to the win. I mean, it is really cheap what we're doing right now, but hey, we're playing with a bunch of scrubs out here, guys. I don't think that can kill either. There's no way that can kill. Even if it's a crit. Even if it's a crit. Oh, man. If it was a crit, I think it would have. That's insanity right there. Sableye holding on. So in the yellow, he probably won't potion up. We definitely have to use a super potion here. No doubt about it. I think I'm going to super potion again. I think I'm just going to keep cheesing this. Like, honestly, like, I'm just trying to think here. Like, I think Shockwave is running out. I think this next turn we get attack. Yeah, 32, I think we're going to be okay. The only thing about Shockwave is it's just never going to miss. And if this crits, we're done. And that's kill. That's KO. Guys, that is huge. Huge. Unreal. Yeah, so let's swap in Dustox here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heal Dustox to buy us some hits, and then heal Sableye and get rid of the paralysis. Guys, we got a 3-to-1 advantage here. All right? We're in the driver's seat, but we can't sleep on this Manectric right now. This thing is really good. All right, so I'm gonna. There's no way it one shots us. I would be shocked. I would absolutely be shocked if this one shot of us. Dust Tox. I love you. I absolutely love you, Dust Tox. All right, so it's howling. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, guys. We are really cheesing this. I feel terrible doing this. We're just gonna potion up Dust Tox. Buy us a couple more hits here. Get rid of the paralysis on the Sableye, and even after this too, we can throw out Minun, right, and get maybe a couple quick attacks. It's gonna really buy us the time here. This is turning out to be a pretty epic strategic battle here, guys. Triple Howl. That is not good, guys. Now I think the attack move that it knows. I'm just afraid it's gonna hit us. Okay, that's good. I think the attack move that it knows, guys. And you know what? We'll take that. We'll take our chances because if we could just land one of these or two of these, yes, and Dust Tox hits. Still better than nothing. Now of course Howl isn't going to affect that at all because this is a special move. If we could confuse this thing, that would be like huge. I think I know I keep going and saying this, but I'm not finishing my thought. I think the attacking move this thing knows is normal type, so it probably won't even hit Sableye. So all those howls may not even be helping Wattson right now, which is just going to prove to be humongous for us. I think this is going to be the last one I can use on Dust Tox. We're going to have to start saving this. So quick attack. Okay, but the good news is, guys, it can't hit Sableye. So even though it's gaining all this attack and it's trying to max out its attack stat, it's not going to hit Sableye. And this would be huge. If this confuses Manectric, which I don't know how it's not. 2 HP. So Dust Tox is just hanging in there. Do we take our... Let's just Protect and see what they're going to use. I wonder if Protect could fall to Paralysis. I've always wondered that. Okay, so that would have been kill on Dust Tox. So let's see if this buys us anything. It's probably going to kill us. Okay, so critical hit, that's why. All right, so now we can send out Minun, and we can get a quick attack in there. Do at least a little bit of damage. It's a shame Minun doesn't know Fake Out, but guess who does? Sableye. But they're going to outpace us. And Minun holds on! How about Minun? Alright, so that's going to hurt. That's probably going to be a Citrus Berry. It's probably going to get a lot of HP back. Yep. So okay. So that's the bad thing. This thing, of course, knows Quick Attack as well. Guys, this is where the stars come out, guys. You come out to play here. And we're going to go into Fake Out Town. And that did a decent amount of damage and got a flinch. That's like a free attack right there is essentially what it is. Hey, we're already slower than it. We just got to hope we don't fall for Paralysis. We got to hope we don't fall for Paralysis, baby. There's 23 damage to the Manectric right there. Now, I don't think... That's going to do about half our damage, if I'm correct. Yep. It's a shame Nightshade can't critical hit. So 56. Oh, that did more than half. It's going to be really tough. It's going to be really, really, really tough. What if I just potioned? If I just like buy some time with potions? At least he's proving that he's not going to... He's not showing that he's going to use anything to restore. Like, honestly, if we just need to, like, buy enough time here. We need to buy enough time and hope for a critical hit so that... I'm just trying to think here. I know I'm not saying much. We got to get it so, like, Shockwave runs out. I just don't know how much power play Shockwave has. This is really tough, guys. I mean, he's just going to keep spamming the same thing over and over again. It's just a shame we don't have like a 4 store or something. Because we could just eliminate. I mean, we could straight up, guys, just get rid of the paralysis with it. And I think that would make him use Thunderwave. I think that would be the big thing here. It just stinks. I mean, he's not gonna run out of power play. Like, we're gonna die just from him just running this move that never misses. I mean, it's a shame, but just stinks. I should have bought more super potions. Unbelievable, guys. It stinks too that, like, how the way Skitty died. Like, Skitty always just is like an idiot. I mean, we don't have any more. We can't even heal. I don't think so. Guys, we lost. That's a shame. Because we fought so darn well. I mean, it's definitely killing us. That stinks. Unbelievable, guys. Gosh! I don't know what we could have done differently. Well, guys, we told you I was only 60% confident, guys. Next episode, we're going to come back. We're going to be even stronger when we battle Wattson, guys. It's still been fun playing this game with these scrubs. Till next time, guys. So long. Take care. Stay safe. See you next time.